Ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 Corvette Z06.
Greetings from Hudson Yards in New York City, where I got invited to come check out, sit in, and even start up the brand new C8 Z06. Corvettes need no introduction. It's a classic American sports car. The first thing I noticed about this beast is A, how much carbon fiber there is. The rear view mirrors are carbon fiber, the trim along the side is carbon fiber, there's carbon fiber on the front, the spoiler is carbon fiber, even the rims are carbon fiber. It's everywhere. And B, how aggressive this body design is. It's a sports car, so of course it's got a really sleek profile, it's low to the ground, and these lines and curves just make it look fast. And it is 670 horsepower. I was told 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. But like, just look at this headlight. This thing looks mean. It's insane. I had a total of 1 hour with the car, and no, I didn't get to drive it. One of the coolest things by far about the Z06 is the hardtop convertible mechanics. In just 16 seconds, this car transforms. I have a real appreciation for well-designed moving parts like this, and I watched in awe as this thing shape-shifted in front of my eyes. It was so cool. Josh Holder, Corvette's chief engineer, was on site with us, and he said that you can actually open and close the top while moving up to 30 miles an hour. That's sick. The engine is in the back, so the Z06 has a relatively sizable front trunk. There's a quad exhaust in the back, and this thing is loud. Here's what starting it up sounds like.
Foot on the brake and just press the button once. That's loud.
Give it a little gas.
Can I rev it? Josh, I have never been tempted to drive a car more in my... Dude, that was insane. Wow.
Wow indeed, Sam. The interior is tight, but not insanely tight. I mean, I'm not that tall, but I certainly didn't feel claustrophobic in there. I've said carbon fiber probably like 8 times in this video, and I'm not done. Inside the Z06, you've got a carbon fiber steering wheel. The paddle shifters are carbon fiber. There's carbon fiber on the doors, on the dashboard, the center console. The cup holder lid is carbon fiber. Even the seats have carbon fiber. Another nice design touch here is the placement of the door release button. It's right where my thumb naturally went, and it's great. I wasn't confused for a second. There's a giant column of buttons, which I felt was maybe a little excessive, but it seems like Corvette likes the tactile physical buttons. There are some other cool details I noticed, like the garage door opener built into the visor, and there's a wireless charging pad between the seats. In one of the storage compartments, you've got an auxiliary jack, USB-A and USB-C, and an SD card slot. The 2023 Z06 not only records audio and video with a handful of cameras, but you can also get diagnostics of the car, things like steering angle, throttle position, etc., that you can analyze on a computer. The one thing I wasn't super impressed by was the infotainment system. It felt like it was something out of 2013 rather than 2023. Very basic icon grid. Yeah, it's got CarPlay and Android Auto, but nothing that evoked any sort of wow factor that the rest of this car made me feel. Overall, my hour-long hands-on experience with the Z06 was epic. I'd love nothing more than to rip this thing around. If just starting the car was that much of a thrill, it's gotta be insane to drive.